Hi guys, Coach Nick with CrossFit Invictus here. Me and my partner, Coach Travis. We're gonna be covering some spinal rotation, thoracic rotation stuff today. If you haven't yet, you can go back to our last video, watch about segmentation for extension and flexion, but today will be based on rotation. So how I wanna start, what you guys need is you need to have, one, a gym monkey to help you. Two, you're gonna have a box set up or something where you can actually wedge your PVC pipe or a wooden dowel, but make sure it's sturdy. So what I want to do is Travis is going to set up on his knees. In a big piece here, first time doing this. So what we want Travis to do is I want him to be able to block off his hips, okay? Because we want all the rotation to come from the upper spine, not the lower spine, okay? Now what Travis is going to do, I'm going to come on this side, Mike, so why don't you come on this side. So what we're going to do, Travis is going to make sure that he's not getting any movement from his pelvis or his lower spine. So he's really going to tuck his tail down, and that's the purpose of this block, to block off the lower spine so we know if we're getting any rotation. So when he starts to go into the move, he shouldn't have any movement come. His abs shouldn't come off the roller at all. Okay, now Travis is going to grab the PVC pipe. And he's actually going to wedge it up on the box here. He's going to make sure he has his straight arm here, and he wants as much rotation through that thoracic spine as he possibly can. Now, Travis is going to go to a PAILs contraction, okay, a Progressive Angular Isometric contraction, and he's going to try to rotate out of it using his thoracic spine where he's pulling the pipe into this stable object. This arm stays straight. I want him to build up for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes where he's building up to his safest and greatest position here. If you notice, Travis, he's concentrating and the intensity is there. After his 90 seconds, he's gonna go for 10 liftoffs. So he's gonna just lift the pipe off this way. He's gonna hold that for 3, 2, 1. He's gonna gently set it down. He's gonna take a big breath in. He's gonna rotate again. And gently set that down. He's gonna repeat that 10 times. From here, you can take a break, go ahead and put that down. And then he's gonna go, I gotta grab a block here. So now we're gonna kind of tie all that work in together. So Trav's gonna crush the yoga block here. He's gonna hold it here with both hands. And now he's gonna set his scapula down. We're still keeping this here, so it's only coming from the thoracic spine. So Trav's gonna take a big breath in. He's gonna rotate to the right and kind of wring out his upper spine. He's gonna exhale. He's gonna inhale while he's in the end range. Now he's gonna exhale to the left. All the way, he's gonna come all the way to this side, keeping his pelvis pinched again here. He's gonna take a big breath in and exhale the other way. So he's gonna knock out 5 of those reps. On the last of the 5th rep on this side, he's gonna take a big breath in and he's gonna laterally flex. And then he's gonna come back up and he's gonna repeat that 5 times. After the 5th one, he's gonna rotate and make it symmetrical on this side and do the same thing. From here, he's gonna progress. So he's gonna go back to a neutral position where he's facing front. I'm gonna take the yoga block from him. Now, he's gonna go, arms go out to the side. He's gonna irradiate and make fists with his hands. Okay, now he's gonna repeat that same sequence where he's gonna rotate here all the way, wringing out the thoracic spine. He's gonna exhale and then inhale at the end range. And now he's gonna rotate to the back. Good. He's gonna repeat that 5 times. Go again. And then Mike, I want you to watch this right here. So focus on this is where we're getting the rotation, not through the lumbar spine. After the 5th one, he's gonna do the same thing. Now he's gonna go to lateral flexion. Here, and then back up. But it's important he's maintaining that rotation first. Dip, rotate back up, and he's gonna go 5 on both sides of the lateral flexion, okay? The next one we're gonna do, he's gonna come up and he's gonna go to a prisoner stance. So he's gonna go back to neutral, his hands are gonna go behind his head. This way. He's gonna keep his elbows pulled back and he's gonna repeat that same cycle. So he's gonna rotate to the right, wringing out this upper spine. Notice nothing's happening here. Exhale, inhale, and range. After 5 of those, same thing, he's gonna go lateral flexion. Pulling down, pulling back up for 5, okay? So repeat all those. So it's basically rotation for 5 times, inhale on the end range, exhale as you come around to the next side. Rest, Trav. Then from there, to tie it all in, Trav's gonna come out, we're gonna knock out an eloa for our T7 and our T8. So Trav's gonna come to a seated position. And what we wanna do, Trav's gonna bring his feet in line with his sit bones, and I want him smashing his arches down to the ground. So if he has the ability, I want him to pull his feet a little bit closer, okay? Now, he's gonna keep it long through here and tuck his chin. He's gonna get as long through his spine as he possibly can. He's gonna start with both hands out here. Okay, now, I want him to go ahead and he's gonna raise his hands up. Good, from here. Fingers are gonna be pulled down the wrist, and I want him to come out to like a Y position here. And he's gonna continue to reach up this way. Reach, 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 reach. Yes. Keep this long. Knee stand, keep pushing those arches down. And he should be feeling this position through his T7 and T8 up a little bit. He's gonna hold this for 1 minute, where he's gonna continue to reach through this position and create space through that T8, T9. Breathe, Trav, breathe. Big diaphragmatic breathing. Breathe, reach, and he's working here the whole time. He's trying to push the sky away here, making a long position from here all the way down to his sit bones. After he's held for about a minute, he's gonna bring both hands down and create a kickstand by his side, because we don't wanna just come out of that pose. We wanna keep this as long as we can, where we can kind of save that space that we just created. Give that a try, guys. If you have any questions, drop in the email or the comment section, or feel free to email me, nick@crossfitinvictus.com.